While this was happening, the then military head of Ghana, General Ankara, called for dialogue between Gowon and Ojukwu, which took place in Aburi, Ghana. Gowon and Ojukwu honored the invitation. While in Aburi, Ojukwu asked to know why the cause of death of Agui had not been officially announced by the Nigerian government. The both parties discussed on a number of issues that threatened the nation at the time, and after which an agreement was reached. As both parties returned to Nigeria, they disagreed on most of the things they had agreed upon in Aburi. Then another matter arose. Both parties accused each other of not being faithful, and Ojukwu then said, I quote, "On Aburi we stand." Unimpending threats loomed, and no one knew what the next day held for the nation. After several meetings, the federal military government promulgated Decree No. 8 of 17th March 1967 in order to avoid further stalemate, if possible, avoid war. But Ojukwu rejected this and said it was falling short of what was reached in Aburi. Some persons like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. intervened, but to no avail. Ojukwu refused to attend all meetings of the Supreme Military Council and was no more loyal to the government of Gowon. Gowon, in his bid to frustrate Ojukwu, after sensing he might declare the East an independent country, Gowon imposed a total blockade on the eastern region. Gowon still went further to create new 12 states in May 1967. Following this action, the eastern region, which was under the control of Ojukwu, was broken into 3 states, namely River State, Southeastern State, and East Central State. By this action, Gowon has removed the areas with the oil from the Igbo region and also from the powers and direct influence to Ojukwu. Gowon went on to appoint new military governors to be in charge of the new states. Ojukwu was not comfortable with Gowon. Ojukwu felt like his people, the Igbos, are not considered Nigerians. On the 30th of May 1967, Ojukwu declared the whole of the then eastern region as independent state of Biafra. This included the new state created by Gowon. And then war broke out. The first firing of the war was by the Nigerian troops on 6th July 1967, according to Obasanjo in his book, My Command. The thunder of gunfire echoed through villages as children scattered into the bushes, their tiny feet chasing survival, while death chased them back. Fathers became soldiers overnight, and mothers buried their sons with trembling hands and empty stomachs as starvation joined bullet in the massacre. It was not just a war of weapons, but a war that bled through families, silenced songs, and left the land soaked in forgotten dreams.
The front line moves forward slowly. Too many NCOs seem to want to lead their men from behind, and the Biafrans have little idea of using what cover there is.